Hello, welcome to A1R Psychic Radio. I'm Susanne Marie, and my website is psychicpast.com. I am here almost on 2021. It's almost New Year's Eve, and I am so excited for this new year coming along. And I hope that everyone is safe and warm and loved tonight as we are on the verge of 2021. I am a clairvoyant reader and a light trance medium, and I am here every Wednesday night. And my favorite thing to do is readings for people. So I hope that we can get some good callers tonight. And I want to thank everyone for listening tonight. I truly appreciate being able to broadcast and be able to share this time with you every Wednesday evening. So, yes, we're going to go into 2021, and I need to be very clear on a positive, attracting positive. I'm not one for false positive, but I do believe that positive attracts positive as negative attracts negative. So I want everyone to raise your vibration. This is what we call being positive and having a good attitude towards 2021. And you will attract abundance and good luck and blessings if you stay positive and keep faith and keep hope. And remember, you are a divine being from God, the Creator, and you are a living child of that divinity. So with that being said, Happy New Year, and I wish everyone, we have Cindy from North Carolina. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you tonight?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. What can I help with you tonight? What questions can I help you with?
Just general.
Okay.
Whatever.
Hang on a minute. Well, Spirit is saying that everything, well, not everything, but most of the things in your life right now are really afloat. You're doing okay. I sense you have a sense of confidence going forward. Let me see. Spirit is saying that you have a frustration, a small frustration, and a problem, and it has to do with what I'm picking up is location of where you are. They're saying it's a small frustration. So I don't sense any big problems arising, but I do feel from Spirit that you wish at this time you were somewhere else. I hope this is resonating with you.
Yes, it is. It's, my dream was to go to the beach.
I have a sense from Spirit. I do have a sense from spirit that will come, but there's been a delay. There's been a delay, not from anything of your fault, but just what's happening in the atmosphere, in the environment. I'm seeing what else.
I've had about 5 people pass away, so I was just wondering, is anybody coming through?
That's just what I was getting to. But not only that. Before I get into people that have come, Spirit is also saying that you have a fear or a concern about your own health. But let me go ahead and see what I can do with light transmediumship. The person that comes to me right now is not is a woman, but is not an old woman. I wouldn't even say that she's in midlife. She seems to be around middle 30s or late 40s. Let me see.
Do they give you like the first name or the first letter?
I'm trying right now. I am talking to her, and what she's telling me is she's telling me that she went surprisingly. Her passing was surprising. I see her falling. I'm picking up the name right now. I'm picking up the name Sandra or Sandy. I'm picking up. I'm trying to think of how to get to the timing, because I feel like this is not recent. I'm getting a feeling that this is at least 10 years. I'm sorry, I seem to be coming down with a cold. Let me see what else Spirit will say.
I have about maybe 4 strong male figures that have passed, and then 2 female.
This woman is saying it's been a while. Now a gentleman is coming forward, and he has brown or dark hair, and he seems to be a very sweet person. He has passed recently. I'm getting the beginning name of probably starting with a J or a G, or sounding like it. He's speaking of Christmas. Okay. I think Christmas meant a lot to him. And he's talking to me again.
That's probably my stepfather that passed away. So, and he always played Santa Claus. And the G and the J is probably my daughter. Her name was Gabrielle Jackson.
Oh.
And they're really close. So.
but she doesn't. I don't see her in spirit with brown hair. I see her with light hair, and they're passing. They're passing are two separate reasons, not the same. He's saying he was ill, while she is saying hers was unexpected. It doesn't seem like anyone was expecting her to pass, but he had a short illness. He's showing me his heart.
Yep. He had kidney failure, but it was the link to his heart also. He was on dialysis.
He is saying that he loves you and he misses you and he really misses Christmas. But every time Christmas is close, that he is very close to you. I'm sensing your daughter, and also she's very close to you, and I sense her happiness when she is with you. Now, when you think of her, she comes, and I see her dancing. And I'm not picking up that she took ballet lessons or studio lessons. I'm just picking up that when she was happy, she could do a little dance. And that's what she does when she comes to you. Spirit is telling me that if you have animals in the house, they pick that up and they get a little wiry, because what they're picking up are your loved ones. I'm trying to see what she wants to tell me. She says that what she's talking about is some kind of higher learning, that her dream was to have higher learning. And she's also talking about a young male. Teddy, get up. Come on. Sorry. Does she have a brother that she was close to, or a brother that's going through something right now? Because
yeah, I have one son and 3 girls.
Okay. She's also very close to him, and I have a feeling that he's going through some kind of transition, and she's with him. She's there with him, trying to comfort him and make sure that he knows, like his boundary. She's kind of comforting him from the other side. So that's what I get. Spirit is saying that someone else is sick, and that's a concern to you. But I sense what I'm sensing is that the angels are very close to you. I'm not getting a devout religion, but I am getting that you have a lot of faith. Spirit is saying you walk in faith, and the angels are with you. They comfort you, and I get the distinct feeling that the angels are around, because your hair gets messed with, like someone's playing with your hair, but nobody's there. Those would be the angels, and they like to to pat you on the head, and they love to touch you to know that you are loved and cared about. And they appreciate the faith and the hope that you carry. So, yeah. I hope that all resonated with you tonight.
Yes, thank you so much. That was very nice.
Well, you have a very good, happy New Year's, and thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Yeah,
Good
thank you so
night.
much. Good night.
And we have Carol. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you tonight?
Hi. I'm fine. How about you?
Doing well. Trying to stay warm here in Minnesota.
Oh my
what
God.
What
Like
can I help?
Minnesota.
Good. It's Bill right now.
Yeah.
But what question can I help you with tonight?
Well, my 22-year-old grandson was murdered in March of 2020, and I often hear him.
Sorry.
Oh, I know, it's been devastating. I often hear him say, "Grandma," and I was just wondering if you know if he's like in my house or around me, or.
Do you hear him in the kitchen? Because I do see his spirit in the kitchen.
Yeah, in the kitchen, in the living room, in the hallway.
He's a very playful young man, and very loving. And he's a light. He has a light inside of himself. He didn't want to go. He didn't want to go. So I have a feeling that you're not the only relative that he comes and visits and lets his presence be known. I think from spirit that what you're going to get is he loves you. I think what he's trying to say is he loves you. But what you're hearing is, grandma, but what he wants you to know is that he loves you. He's showing me, I don't know if it's fishing or a fish game, like when you do the magnetized fish, but he's showing me a game involving fish or fishing. He says to me that he has a lot of good memories of being loved when he was here on earth. Daddy, get up there. My dog is being so obstinate tonight. He's supposed to be my quiet companion, but he is not tonight. You stay. I'm gonna to try and speak with him some more.
Okay.
What he's telling me is, because I've asked, what he's telling me is justice hasn't been fully dealt with, that there's a partial justice, but not completely. But he isn't bent on revenge, and he's not even bent on what's happening here on earth. He just seems to be a very loving, patient kid. He's doing his best, going with the flow, and he's in the light, and he's full of love. But it's almost like when he thinks of his family, he can't contain the love that he has. So that's probably what's reverberating, is that he's got this really, really boundless love for people.
Yeah.
And I think what he wants to, what he's trying to say is he loves you, but he's having, for me, he's showing me a lot of memories in the kitchen for some reason.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm getting. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's all I needed to know.
I do get from Spirit that justice will be served fully,
Yeah.
but I do believe that it's going to be after this virus is gone and after everything kind of returns to normalcy.
Mhm.
That's basically what justice is waiting on. And yeah, if you ever feel a bit of euphoria, I want you to know that what I see is your grandson sitting on the sofa with you, right next to you, and he's giving you a piece of what he feels. I see it happening. So maybe it's happened in the past where you get a little happy and you got no known reason, but it's your grandson next to you.
Yeah.
So look out for that because that's when he's closest to you.
Yeah. And I can tell you the reason why he doesn't care about justice or revenge or anything like that was it was his very best friend that killed him.
Oh wow.
And yeah, and he's in jail and
maybe too he doesn't feel like, as long as that was his best friend, maybe that's why justice isn't served. Maybe there's no way of dealing with that right now for him.
yeah.
But I want you to know, he's in a really good place. And he's in the light and he is loved. And he's loving you. So I hope this reading has resonated with you, and that somehow I've helped you tonight, because he's a very big bundle of love and light, and I can see why he was a part of your reading.
Yeah. I raised him, and yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you, and have a good and happy New Year's. Be safe.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hi. So these were my callers tonight. Thank you so much for calling, and I hope that what I have said resonates with you, and that I was somewhat of a help. I do enjoy these calls. So if you would like a personal reading from me, once again, you can reach me or contact me at www.psychicpaths.com. Also, Psychic Paths on Facebook. I have a page, and sessions are available. Contact me. And in a reading, if you do a basic reading with me, I would share with you what Spirit says is important information for you now. But also, that's a communication and a back and forth and a conversation. Readings for me are conversations. You have input, and I would like to hear your input. So yes, check my fan page on Facebook. Check out my website and email me with any questions. I would really love to see questions on Facebook Psychic Paths because I'm available to answer them as much as questions arise. So thank you everyone for listening, and thank you to the callers, and thank you once again, A1R Psychic Radio. Coming from Minnesota, I want to say, remember to stay kind, remember to love one another, show love, be kind, because 2021, the age of Aquarius, is at hand. And I do believe that. I do believe that humanity is moving forward to more humanitarian and environmental kindness and love. So with that, Happy New Year's, and thank you everyone. Bye.